Hi friends, this is Rose from Ramblin' Rose Cottage, here to make another batch of soap. This is going to be a very small batch and a very simple batch of soap. I've had a request for a 100% coconut oil soap. Coconut oil is very cleansing, which can create a sense of dryness on the skin because it is high in cleansing properties. So you'd have to, in order to make a 100% coconut soap, you need to do it in a high super fat. I'm super fatting today at 25%, which is normally we super fat around 35%. So I'm getting it down to about 25% super fat, and that should make for a nice mild bar of soap. I have a friend who's requested 100% coconut oil with sandalwood fragrance. So this is going to be 100% coconut oil. No other oils in this. The only other items that will be in there are the lye, of course, because you have to have lye and water to make it saponified to soap. And then I am going to put a tablespoon of kaolin clay in there. The kaolin clay is to help the fragrance stick and anchor it to the soap so it doesn't die out fast. And I think that's it, and I think we're ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to get my stick blender ready here. Burp it in the oils a little bit so it doesn't splash on us. Stand still there. Oh, you're not going to do it for me. You're going to misbehave. So we'll just take you out of there for just a second. Let's do that again. Burp the stick blender so we don't have any air bubbles in there. And we're just going to pour the lye water right down the side of the stick so that it doesn't create any bubbles as it's going into the soap. And stir that around a little bit. Get it kind of mixed up a little bit. 1 second here. I just realized I don't have my glasses on. Just one moment. I'll be right back. Forgot to suit up. Very important. Always, always wear your goggles. Safety first. And I realized I didn't have them on, and that's major. That's very important. Now we're ready to go. So let's go. just going to stir in the fragrance. Got that all cleaned up here. And this is sandalwood. It's an essential oil and fragrance oil blend. We'll put that in there. Stir that up. Hand stir it in. Smells really nice. This is a very nice fragrance. My friend chose very well because it's a nice, just a nice neutral scent. I wouldn't call this this is very much a unisex scent. Guys would love this as well as ladies. And it's very, very herby, but not exactly herby, but it's very nice. All right, we have this all ready to go. There's nothing else to this. This is a very simple soap. We're not adding a color. We're not doing a special design on this soap. And it's going to be a very small batch also. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour it. It's going to go into these molds here. These are ovals, and I think they're about 3.5 ounces each. So I don't know, but I think we'll probably get 6 out of this. So we're going to go ahead and start pouring. And hopefully I don't make a sloppy mess out of it. So far, so good. It's a great consistency right now. It is starting to thicken up a little bit. If you hear the panting, that's Rory. She's in her little cage because I cannot have animals under feet while I'm making soap. That's very, very dangerous. And the kitty cats are shut up in the bathroom. All right, and let's see if we can get a little sample soap out of this. Of course, I'm making a mess because I can't make soap without making a mess. It just does not happen for me. Trying to get all of the soap out of this that I can, so I have less to clean up. Don't want to waste any of this nice soap either. All right, we got 7 and about a quarter of these filled up, and these will take about 6 weeks because they need to harden up really good, and the longer they harden up, the milder they'll get, and they won't be so drying on the skin when you use them. Anyway, these will probably be ready, I would say, whoops, almost did it. These will be ready mid-April. I would say like April 15th, Tax Day. So anyway, this is 100% coconut oil with sandalwood, essential oil / fragrance oil, fragrancing it, sweet and simple, wonderful soap, and it will be ready on April 15th. Anyway, thanks for watching, and you have a great evening, great morning, great afternoon, whenever you're watching this. And don't forget to check out Ramblin' Rose Soaps on Etsy. And also, please like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I have a goal to get 1,000 subs this year, and I'm at 112, so I only have, 800 and some odd, 888 more to go, and I'll have it. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I would really appreciate that. All right, thank you, and have a great evening.